Good to see in high spirits. You're doing very well, representing us very, very well. Does it put pressure on you?
Pressure, yes, but I have to explain so that it doesn't mean otherwise. Yes, there's always pressure has to be applied, so that you can shine. So that's the kind of pressure there is. Always wanting to move up the ladder until when you get to a point where you have contributed your quota well enough at the best of your strength. So it really does.
Well, and by pressure, I was talking also about the younger ones who are looking up to you, and then you now playing on the international league or within the international league. The kind of pressure that you have a fighting spirit, you want to win, you want to lead the pack, but you are there. Everybody is heading. How are you heading?
Yeah, I'm doing it just like she said. You find me doing all the things that matter. Releasing music, being very strategic with it, touring, making sure you're connecting the right dots that suit your trade or your lifestyle and your style as a musician. So in that manner, I think I'm in my lane, like I've always known, because I think everybody is in their lanes. It's just like a race. Everybody has their own lanes in which they have to run.
That's right.
If anybody is ahead of you, you aim to go meet up those people, or they inspire you to also get ahead in your lane, and whoever is behind you, I think also has every right to look up to you, to also want to get ahead, because somebody is ahead. So that's just how I take in everything.
Right.
When you're ahead of me, I'm inspired, and I think same way, if I'm ahead of anybody, they also have the right to feel inspired and do likewise.
Right.
This year, I think, started on a very good footing for you. I mean, we're just here, and all of a sudden, a Def Jam celebration, or let's say announcement, was organized here in Ghana for us to know about your new deal with the Def Jam Music. Congratulations on that one, by the way.
Thank you very much.
If you understand music, then you must understand that it's very big.
But
But we've had conversations. Do you think that we down here, I'm talking media and the music space and everybody else around you even, or people who listen to your music, do they even understand the import of this Def Jam signing?
I think a section does, and a section cannot understand until they see what they want to really see. Some people will never know what it takes to get here as a Stonebwoy, or to even go beyond where I am. Some people just watch us on TV. They don't even know the camera crew, there's director, people talk in your ears and that. So that's how I take it. But realistically, I think that's a big deal, same way that with an opportunity like this, I'd ask the fans to actually get involved, keep an eye on the process so that you can all contribute in making sure that the partnerships that we make are actually beneficial to the whole of us. You know what I mean? Because this is a thing of people, it's a thing of numbers. So if they know that this is where we are at this point in time, we are all involved, and that's how we get to, reach greater heights. So Def Jam is a big deal.
Right.
Like, I'm actually signed on to a bigger label, which is home to some of the biggest names that you can ever find. The Kanyes, the Rihannas, and a lot more. You guys know Universal Music Group is a big stable.
That's right.
That and has a lot of other labels underneath it. And gladly, we've worked to the extent where we've chalked a partnership with Def Jam, Universal Music Group. You know what I mean? So it's on that levels that we are operating now. So you can see things are taking some type of extension, for the best.
You made a definite statement at that signing when you said that, look, now it won't be business as usual because we've gone global.
Exactly.
And then if you want me, you'd have to look harder or get to my peers. Some people thought that you were bragging. I held a different view. I thought, look, if you climb higher on the rank, of the ladder, your tone must change. Your character, your composure, and your delivery must change. That's the only way to be a shining example for the others to follow.
Exactly.
But what kind of reactions have you gotten from that statement?
I think it's similar. It depends on who's thinking what. And you can't force somebody to think what they have to think, because that's what they have inside of them. Like if you have a black whatever in this bottle, when you pour clean water on top of it, it still goes out. There's an effect in there. But so I'm not really bothered, because I know from where I speak, it's not from any bragging place, but it's from the realistic point where, for instance, if you're a friend and we chill every day, the fact that you move on a step in life, things will change around you, basically. You know what I mean? Like, if you, for instance, even if you get married or you move on in the next level, there are some things that you might not be able to even...
Demands of
you
your
have
new
to move on
status.
to that, like, So it's definitely going to be much more difficult, because the team has become broader now. Decisions that I could have taken on my own now have to go through a number of people.
That's right.
So that tells you that it's going to be like, a process. And it's all for the best, basically, because now we are approaching, we've always been, but the higher you go, things change. It's as simple as that. I was not bragging about that.
Right.
Like fuel prices are increasing because things are going up, and so prices are changing.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it.
So once you're moving up, you have to, it has to show.
So what's your price now?
Oh, the price there is the same old,
You just said prices are changing, so don't give me the same old.
No, I was
the
coming
same
to
old
add-
what? I will corner you.
It's like the cement that we are buying at 35 now it's 70. It's not the same old cement.
It's the same old cement, but since have been, you understand?
Don't even try
So
it this
in that
morning.
old description, that's what I mean.
But now
The same fuel, the same
But now
liter.
you have changed shop.
So what's your price now?
So the price will go up.
Hey.
So right now, you forgive me like something very cool.
Okay.
You see, you want to buy another baguette.
Okay.
You see,
So if we
the
bring
bigger one.
if we for bring the money, make it take buy up.
but
Out
you
of
got
the
one.
work.
But you got one on your birthday in London.
Yeah.
I saw your manager present it to you. You need another one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
saying.
Because that way, you can prove yourself. You have to, if the president is coming, they see security way in front.
It tells you
You
that the
understand?
president
And the
is
president,
coming.
when he was, he was just a friend to people. Now those friends for book appointment.
Yeah, man.
If he go call his couple to their own canteen for your deal, then you go be happy, say, hey, president, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But on the job, you know what I mean?
I do.
So
I
the
do.
price there for increase, because even so, fuel prices and things are increasing.
But see,
let me
it's by
ask.
a percentage.
Yes.
Yes,
So what's
the percentage.
But your percentage.
Yeah. So how much?
70,
Yes.
75,
How much has it
100,
increased?
125, 40, 50, 80.
You see, to be fair, percentages have increased in different areas.
Okay.
Hey, political
Some is
answer.
300%, some is 100%.
Okay.
So that we are
So
fair.
it depends.
So,
But the baguette
your
percentage
percentage
there-
has shot up by how much? Because I know Icebox is still not selling this baguette for the same price you bought it how many years ago. So
Thank
tell
you.
me,
No,
percentage
this one
wise.
is in London. London jewelry is strong. Yeah.
But let me just ask. Okay, so now that we know percentages have gone high.
Oh, yes.
Has Louisa's chop money percentage also gone high?
Oh, she has a guy in block self already, so that plays the increase more. The school fees are increasing.
So that be why the love be everlasting, no?
It is inside like that. Everything for increase now. We pray to increase. We all work hard to increase, So we have to be, on a serious note, we have to accommodate increase. Yeah, like reasonable increase.
Stop dwelling on the increase and let's talk about the love. I said that's why the love is everlasting. Stop increasing and let's...
Yo, cry.
So that everlasting song was really for her. CJ Mame.
Oh, you see, realistically, I want to make it very
Make
nice.
it official.
You see,
We are here.
that song is a song that, see, it plays in weddings and people attach, a certain amount of sentimentality
Answer
to
our
it. No, I'm
question
coming.
first.
Do you know why?
No.
That's what I'm about to ask. The reason is that because it's real, it's coming from a real place, you know, for somebody.
Right.
So
For who?
on that day, it's, for some
People connect.
they connect
Right.
because it is you're telling a
But
real
who
story.
is that somebody?
Oh, but
Like
you know
Louisa.
already.
It's Louisa's song.
That's what I say. CJ Mami. Then the second one I say, Ya Mami. Then CJ Mami asked me, say, who is Ya Mami?
It's one year, mommy.
That one is for the masses.
Let's listen to the everlasting song.
Talking about life, music, and everything else in between. Now, let's talk about your concerts. Let's talk about therapy, because therapy is the latest one, and
Yeah,
that's
sure.
what you actually themed your summer concert. And I'm looking at the lineup even here. Efo,
Massive.
how do you do this?
Can I see?
Yes, you take a look at it, and you are jumping on stage. There was one video I actually saw you and OG. Now you were lying on the floor, and
Yes.
what was going
That
on?
one is a spiritual movement.
Tell me about it. What? Listen,
Shouts
I
to
saw the
OG.
video. That's when I texted. I said,
Yeah,
"Yo,
yeah,
what's
yeah,
going
yeah.
on here? What happened that day?"
That was an amazing show. Like, you see what? I put myself in what I do, so it's obvious, you can see it. I put my soul, my passion, and everything in it, you know. And one of the best places I love to be every day is to be on stage. So OG and OG is a
OG
great brother,
man,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
And
Right.
that's how we can always create opportunities around ourselves and move us as teams. So I think people have applauded us for having represented properly. That show was what's it called? City
something. Huh?
Cities Splash in the UK. That's not part of this
It
one. This was
wasn't
the
even-
second
yeah.
leg, yeah. So I think it's a big festival in the UK that has legends performing, and to find myself on that bill, I think is something to note.
Right.
You know, it's just like when Asamoah Gyan has played all them top leagues and scored. That's one of the ones. So the crowd was feeling the vibe because I think I'm one of the artists that bring you reggae music. I bring you Afrobeat and I bring you dancehall. And I've been
dancehall
well
and everything.
accepted in all these three spaces. They don't discriminate against me when I'm on a reggae field, neither when I'm on all these ones. So they felt the energy and I just keep giving it to them. I give
Like
it to
that.
them. And then when the spirit went through me, you know,
The manifestation, no.
The Putuno came.
Putuno ankasa tonso.
Okay.
Inti me started fat tons ne musana.
Na spirit na foul.
What do you do now?
Na wa fan sa.
Me who odi na say no, say the air con.
Charlie, yen tro mo bibi kakra.
Bre, na me da ho. Be fans no.
But the place was packed, man.
This is just even one of them. And the thing I need to understand is the connection you have with these international artists. And sometimes I'm tempted to think that sometimes you feel like a Jamaican, do you? Do you feel like a Jamaican sometimes?
Yeah.
You do, right?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not all of the time.
It's like when you're in
Because-
Rome, you are automatically, pushed to do what the Romans do.
You speak the patois like the way they do. When they see you as one of their
brother,
own.
yeah.
And I saw that manifestation when Sizzler's sister was interacting with you, and she was going on and on and on. And knowing you, and you knowing that woman, you could tell there was a spiritual connection with everything that Sizzler's sister was telling you that day. What did it mean to you? Or what do these things even mean to you?
It means a lot to me because, you see, you wouldn't know what is happening elsewhere with what you're doing. And through music, we've been able to be accepted in a lot of places, and this is somebody who's been looking for me for a very long time. I remember one time in Jamaica, I was supposed to go to Sizzler's place, but I couldn't. And she was waiting for me from that time. That's what she was telling me.
Wow.
And that should have been like some few years ago, and then she, knowing that I'm going to be on that bill, immediately she came through, she started asking of me. So the next day was when she saw me and she just exerted all the energy. More time because she's an elder and she's more like Rasta.
Yeah.
So she is actually very spiritual. So she was, connecting and just encouraging my spirit same way. And I think the energy she exhumed actually caught on camera, went viral. It's nice to know, like, they accept, You see, one thing I've realized is that it's easy for us to for us on this side to be like a reggae artist. I'm a reggae dancehall artist, which has been accepted, you know. But you can hardly find a Jamaican who is an Afrobeat artist who is well accepted in this
back
end.
then,
So you can understand it comes out from us, same way.
Right.
So it's easy to, you know, to be accepted if you're doing the right thing.
Do you feel the same type of vibe or energy of acceptance down here by your own people for you?
Oh yes, absolutely. Absolutely. But you see, it would look different. So if you don't really know it, you might think otherwise. You know what I mean? If it doesn't feel like this from somebody you don't know, then how real can they express it? You know, like for instance, like I see you every day. Sometimes on a personal levels, you're one of the people who still make me know that that's right, that's wrong, check this out. You know, and I get that from a lot of other people too. But you may overlook it because you have that most often or all the time. You're with the same people every time. But when you meet a foreigner or an outsider, you see it immediately because they exhume it at once, and it might be like not often. So you think, say, you know, I'm actually well received over here and well respected as well, to be honest. And I'm thankful for that.
When is the Stonebwoy Music School coming up? Because when you perform and you find the people in the crowd, they sing your songs note for note, not even word, note for note. And then you find them trying to clone Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
There's that void. When are you feeling it? Stonebwoy Music School? Or Stonebwoy Training School?
Is there a void?
Or Stonebwoy Academy?
Wow.
I didn't say Stubborn Academy. I said Stonebwoy Academy.
If I understand you well, it means that there must be, you know, like, there must be an impact or to have people grow in the same line.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's happening indirectly, and it has happened directly. I've brought people up in this game.
Right.
I still keep giving game to people, and I still keep supporting people.
Right.
And, you know, so directly and indirectly, I'm putting up Ashaiman to the world for the 7th year running, would have been the 9th. And people use these platforms to also, you know, express their innates. And as far as I'm here alive and kicking and still representing, people find it, you know, as lectures. So I think
I'm asking beyond
maybe the physical structure.
Exactly. I'm asking for, it could be virtual, but I'm asking for, you know, people find it difficult. People have talents.
Yeah.
But how to structure the talent, how to, you know, even put lyrics on paper, how to find the melodies and harmony, how to structure the music itself. That is lost. So people get interested and say, "My Stonebwoy beats in the beat." You know? I'm looking at you feeling that void and taking on a direction, because really, I mean, within that educational space, music and dance has no place.
Thank you.
It has no place.
I'm arguing about. It's supposed to be taught in schools. Because me knows, you know, but no, yes, you see street. But so I say about because I can't be. Say we have music schools, no? We have people who teach. So that void is I think I say hammer on more. But
okay.
And I would advise all my fellow friends, like I would advise myself, because I'm still learning. I still learn every day. So you can also, we're in an information world right now. You can get onto the online, get some information. And don't wait for me to build that school, that structure, for me to enroll you before. You know, I could do that sometime to come, but before I do that, no. Get online. See, you guys, I can't express it well enough for you to know how I feel when the elderly jumps in my music. Because I mean, my mother was my G like that.
Right.
You know, as much as she couldn't understand some of the patois and things, she's the first person that samples my music. So when I see it, reminds me of that. And also when Putu dropped, I trust that it is the elderly who made it a hit. Because from the online videos that kept coming, it was the elderly people could connect to the song better. And me too, I was singing some spiritual language. Apart from the Solemo, Ego better. Pray.
But
the Amazon begade, Zambegade, Ambagadum,
that's tongues or
yeah, tongues. Oh, no,
So can't you say it?
So potom pompe. Yo.
Seriously, praise and worship ni morning devotion.
Yes, who say a bonfire was sorry? Who home the flower? Who to me? Makata Karaka. No.
Right. So that was what happened in the studio.
Word, sounds, and power.
Okay.
I was trying to lace a song like that, a song that will appeal to people and be like, I think, a prayerful song.
Right.
So I got the chorus and I got the hook. But now the verse, no, I didn't know which language to put inside this style right now that can give it the feeling of Amadou Mbegede. What you go talk?
Yes.
Like, no, I said leave it that way there. But it was like it was risky.
Yeah.
Because never have I dropped any song. So but we forget that sometimes we sing oh na 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 oh na 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 oh na 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 na. I say anything.
Say na na.
Say oh na
Sampatama putu and
now into ultimate words
no.
Yeah, I thought as much.
This is one of my music where people they sing
thought as much.
past me. I'm sorry. So come when I get on the thing, I sing it how it comes again.
Charlie, let's do the putu dance.
I understand. You were sitting here. Why did you decide to sit by me? I don't get it.
It's the economy.
You want us to share the 10 CD, 5 to the dollar.
Yeah.
That's easy. Can you imagine?
You know the
if
IMF.
the CD ever came back to 5 Ghana, it would be so good.
No, but how
like
can you
$1 to 5
Do you
Ghana?
know even beans? Now they sell beans for 4 CDs.
Don't complain.
And,
you kidding?
and fried plantain one is 1 CD.
Are you
So
serious?
even if you have 5 CDs,
And now you know on the East Legon stretch where you find a lot of
plantain, yeah.
Now one is 3 CD. If you want the very nice one,
that was how many
that's
weeks
5
ago?
CD now.
Yeah.
Charlie,
Yeah.
Stonebwoy, what do you also buy?
Charlie, where we go wrong go?
Do you buy
I'll
goblet?
tell them long time.
Where we go wrong go?
Yeah, I go Dubai.
Why Dubai?
Why Dubai though?
I just said
You
Dubai.
get house for Dubai. You buy properties for Dubai. You know,
But
buy,
how
or
are
go
you
buy.
managing though? So how are you managing? Because a lot of Ghanaians are complaining. I don't know if it affects you in any way because half of the time you're not even around anyway. Oh yes, we're live.
Huh?
Why? You would have said something different if we weren't live.
No.
Why?
Sure, you know they feel the heat.
I the feel I'm not why they ask you say where we go wrong go.
That one where they hear heat. Boah! You never hear me before.
So it means say where with the catch and they go poor soon.
Oh wow, baby wo muna I shake now.
So we're on the verge
So
of
it go poor
exploding.
You
soon.
remind yourself where you
They
did.
explode the but just we know they blast.
He exploded by just saying we're not there blast.
No, realistically speaking, I'm just speaking it on level terms where everybody can relate. You see, when you have 10 CD now, it's equal to $1.
Right.
So the prices of goods have increased, like we were saying.
Right.
I thought we were not on air earlier on, but I think yesterday I went to one side. You go on. Now, if you have 100,000 CDs, you only have $10,000. Don't rush.
That's right.
That's only $10,000.
Old 1 billion.
Finish.
You know what I'm saying? You see, you like this, if you enter New York where you buy shoe,
The money, but we go now. The money no they catch. You forget.
you go.
We go. The money no they catch. You forget.
So, yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
there's a message here
All
before
right,
we
sorry,
move
sorry
on.
about
that.
The Ashanti Regional Police Headquarters, they are watching live this morning, and they're saying
Big
that send
ups.
them a shout. Stonebwoy,
Big
send
ups
them
to the whole
a
of
shout.
Ashanti.
Yes, the records
Region,
office
yes,
of the
Right.
Ashanti Regional Police
Big up,
Headquarters.
big up.
Right.
Good morning to
And
you.
Dr. Sebastian Arthur is in the UK. He's watching as well. Says big ups to Stonebwoy and
ups to
also
all my UK
Napoleon Atukito.
No, I know the
Yeah,
name.
senior
Wow.
journalist.
Yeah, I know the name.
Wow.
Yeah,
Napoleon
Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Hey, Napoleon,
Yeah,
I took it
man.
to reporting.
Yes.
How old were you?
Napoleon Atukito,
What?
I
Who born
remember.
dog?
Have you reported before?
Is he still
Don't
there?
try.
No, I don't
Oh,
think
he's
so.
left.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of the
Was it-
No, he's still there,
Is
I
it-
think.
I've never
was
met
it
him
the one
before.
watching?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's him. He just sent me a message.
I'm a big fan.
Oh yeah.
Have you met him? Have you met him before?
No. The name alone is okay.
Yeah.
I took it
No, but I can't put face to the name. That's what I'm asking. I've never met him.
Napoleon.
No,
you
that's
hear
him.
him or
Yeah, you always hear.
Yeah, that's
except you don't watch news.
I know, right?
Wow.
Charlotte, so
Yeah.
so what we do, I mean, for the masses again who look up to you in these trying times, what would you say to them?
It's really not easy. Me, you see me like this, but we're stars, but we live on earth.
Right.
And somebody like me, I'm inside of the
streets
people.
proper.
The street proper. Like I always have to have a denomination that I can actually distribute, as if it was an obligation.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I feel it. I know how it goes. You know what I mean? Like people are not it's not easy for even the people on top. So how much more or whatever the people on the ground. So all I can say is that we just have to be realistic with our expenditures and our ambitions. Else you go frustrate.
Yeah.
Last we forgive thanks for life. The other day.
The few who are not getting though.
No, it's
There's
true.
still some who are not.
It's true. Some people can't even find a meal a day. They go every other day. So if you come across people like this and it's genuine, you can do the best that you can.
What's your formation? Now, lots of people are either having
0,
1, 0, 1, 0,
You know the
0,
formation.
0, 0, 1.
But he doesn't even-
No, me, I get formation. You see,
He
my
doesn't even-
What's your
formation
formation?
be once a
He
day.
doesn't eat.
So
Me, I
one
don't eat
whether
it.
you're broke
me,
or
I
not,
me, I know it
So
yet.
when is the one? Is it lunchtime? So do you do 0, 1,
Me,
0?
anytime. Me, a day, I know
Anytime
it
is
yet,
the one time.
honestly. But I can do anything I have to do. I go eat like maybe 6 p.m.
Should I tell them that
That's
even that
unhealthy.
is only business?
Yeah, that's unhealthy.
It's unhealthy for you. Me, my system, you know. Ashaiman boy, you know.
That's how it used to be, and so you're used to
The
that.
system hits.
Yeah.
Not today.
Yeah.
The only fight I ever fight at home is now did hey who keke. Oh come on tears
Man normalize it.
I'm not system not fat.
We hear the
No, but now that the money is coming at least. Now that the money is coming at least. Sweet in between meals, kakra. Now I dear you kakra.
My invitation now I do the cost for military camp no.
Hey,
You know, but is son of my anybody will be close to me, he knows how to food dear, my lord. You know, be giddy. But
if
when
you
I'm
look at
hungry
that
too,
then-
I for it and God will provide.
quickly.
But if you look at that and where you've reached now, then that means that you must be very grateful for the changes in your life.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Me, I be so far out. They don't tell you, this I be farm boy, so me, I get the shit, but they know see. You know, on behalf of my people in Ashaiman, it's not easy, you know what I mean? But I'm grateful, like, the people are surviving, you know what I mean? Like, people are surviving. And I just pray, say, God go open way. Because it will only get harder.
Yeah.
It cannot get soft.
No.
Are you becoming a prophet of doom or something?
No,
Maybe
I'm
it
not
will get
prophesizing.
better.
Like,
What
I
did
mean
you
is
wearing
that-
Balencis
what I
this
wanna-
morning and
Yeah, man,
Burberrys and
Abode,
things?
it's-
Balencis, yo.
The reality is why I say it cannot get softer is that they say the more you go,
The harder it becomes.
the harder it becomes. And
Yeah.
that's the reality of life. So shout outs to everybody earning something somewhere. And you see, this life too, it's not like your money day somebody in there. Your money only day your employer in there. Even so, you're providing a service. So small. This is the realest thing. I don't know how to politicize this or diplomaticalize this talk right now.
Yeah.
But all I can say is that it's not easy. We
not
all know.
easy.
And
Balencis,
Charlie.
baby.
that's
Yeah.
why I bring the Ashaiman to the world, to my people. You know, only God knows how much we spend to continue to make people feel irate.
Yeah.
You know, to bring them entertainment, to make them happy. And the day of Ashaiman to the world, if somebody park your car for you for one side, say, it will collect you.
Yeah.
You reverence
Yeah, it's
something
a
small.
way.
You know, so they bring about market.
So it's not just the music.
You get me?
Yeah.
I said that way. I put that thing together like 9 years ago. You know, and by the grace of God, with the partners and support, the community leaders, the municipality, and this year we have and amazing sponsors who are coming on board with us to make sure
I want to know how that has improved the local economy. And Jones Nelson at the GTA, he's the head of public affairs, says hello, by the way.
Thank you very much.
They're also watching the
I'm grateful.
How has Ashaiman to the world impacted the local economy of the Ashaiman people?
Oh, it has brought a lot of attention to the place. And Ashaiman is one of the busiest hubs. Every bank has a spot over there.
Yeah.
The marketing and the selling and buying and business that goes on in Ashaiman is serious. Behind the police station, our sisters lead there. It not be today, it be ancient job.
Right.
More movement. So when you come down, you go see say town make
sweet some way.
Where, you know?
Town make day.
You for this street. You see, so you know, like the companies are coming in and the masses are ready. So you go understand, say the marketing, bro. Ashaiman is booming. The numbers and the economy in Ashaiman is feeding a lot of things.
Yeah.
So we needed that event, and I think Ashaiman to the world has done it. It brought that attention. It capped off all the negativity where if you say Ashaiman, I know the fee go, I know go fee go. No. So that's our home, and we're grateful. This year we turned it into a festival.
Okay.
On the 7th edition, which would have been the 9th because of COVID, we turned it into a festival, the Ashaiman to the World Festival. So we have a sporting event, which is going to be happening on the 1st and 2nd, and then the event. We have
September,
the rugby.
you mean?
Oh, crazy. Decathlon is helping us to put together the football gala, the volleyball, the rugby, the horse riding. Kids can come and play in the day. Like, you guys should look out for this one, first week September.
So this is what, 2-day event?
This is more than 2-day event. Like on Saturday, there's gonna be the cleaning and walking. This Saturday coming.
Okay.
And then the 1st and 2nd is going to be the health screening and the sporting, activities also. And then the 3rd is going to be the event where I mount the stage, give an opportunity to most of the up-and-coming ones who want that, because you have to grow from the foundation. And I think Ashaiman is a place that has that market.
Yeah.
So it's open for undergrounds. There's numbers and all of those ones. We have the music director who is making sure he scrutinizes and gets the people.
Right.
The right people.
So you give them the platform also to shine.
Yes.
Wow.
From the show starts, DJs take over and then people have to boss. But this time, because we are inviting, not only this time have we invited people, but because we are inviting some more dignitaries over there, I'm going to do the unusual, which is like make sure I hit stage early, come and go and come back. You know what I mean? Like it's just a nice
some
musical
macronic performances in
my
there.
Lord.
Weaving.
Many things.
I like this.
You know?
Yeah. How are they receiving this information? Because I'm sure for a long time they have been pushing for something like this.
Imagine if you've not done Ashaiman to the World 2020 and 2021. They almost thought it's not going to happen again.
Yeah.
And the 2019 was the biggest. Like the stage is like, and this year promises to be another.
It's going to be hit.
My Lord.
Where?
See.
But that one, we have to give credit to Cameron, one of our street brothers.
that's
to
his
be
brother.
invent that.
I see.
So Stephen Appiah is also watching.
And it's his daughter's birthday. It's his last daughter's birthday today.
It is. Happy birthday to you.
Yes. Capitano will be there at Ashaiman. This Ashaiman to the world. If you don't come, you are saying you don't get to. All my chocolate massive, all my Nima Mamobi. You know how we do.
Yeah.
It be rough. It's Ashaiman to the world,
you performed
on the 3rd.
Alpha Blondie.
Yeah, I saw that.
Charlie, that's a legend on stage with you.
Too much.
Man, how did you pull that off?
Alpha Blondie is somebody I've been also looking up to for a very long time. When I heard the song Jerusalem, I've been wanting to meet him, and he has actually impacted. That's our grandfather there. With all due respect, and he's still active today, headlining all the top
and still strong
shows. So when I got the opportunity, and he said he's been listening to me. I think I went on a radio tour, on a media tour in Ivory Coast last year, and then I got the opportunity to meet him in his house where he put me on a song. I was actually surprised, And these are people who have. These ones, they have
done everything.
And in their old age, they are at the top still. So these are people you have to hold the hem of their garment for them to bless you. Not only people from outside of Ghana, but our own legends over here to by extension, I'll say big respect to Kodu Entry. He's somebody I look up to so much. When he featured me on a song, I was happy. You know, he advises me here and there. And so, mounting stage with Alpha Blondie, from doing a record with him in Europe, bro, this is like some of my dreams are coming true.
Right.
Are we going to see some of these people that you may have worked with internationally gracing the Ashaiman to the World concert eventually?
Or maybe the big
gracing an event definitely here in Ghana for sure. Exactly.
You're working towards it.
Must happen because there are timings. You know, right now a lot of people are on tour in Europe.
Okay.
But I really wanted to do Ashaiman to the world quite early so I can see to some other stuff too. But it's going to be packed. This is for us. This is our own. You know what I mean? So, yo, something, bro. Why be when I'm in the best reggae in Africa?
And it's free. Is it a free concert? Okay.
You know, interestingly, people hit me up and say how much is the rate, and they're willing to pay. So that tells you, you know, the value the
place
people
on it,
place on it and are willing to have it happen. And it's very interesting to know.
A lot of people are going to place value on the fact that you're going to wish them a happy birthday this morning as well. We have
them
quite a
name,
number of names on there, and so if we can project them, can you see from afar?
You do a touch screen analysis of.
You go feel read out for the screen top, or you won't go the screening body.
Oh, let me show them the goal.
So every day you are the way move. What did you just do?
So I mean, go down.
So you need to go down.
Go to the other side. Go to the other side.
Okay.
You see what our job had.
Okay. And then you can just slide like that.
Read down. You for
I'm
read
goofy
down.
like that. You know, normally now I'm feeling from in my element. You know, if I'm in my element,
do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
No, wait. You have to wish.
My lord.
You're supposed to wish first before you even.
Pamper it.
Bossu, Afo, swipe, yes, swipe.
Happy birthday to Honorable Ambrose Derry, Minister for Interior and MP for Nandom. Have a great day, sir. I love you, sir. Big up. Yeah. Glorious birth anniversary to my husband and friend, Robert Kwame Hughes. I'm also Kwame. God bless your new age. Kwame, big up yourself. I like your shades. Happy birthday, Kote Anote. You are blessed beyond measure from
Kote
Philly.
another.
Ha! Kote. Pull up. Happy
Pull up.
Happy belated birthday to Anistella Avonio. Wishing you all the best from Vivian Avonio. Wow. Happy birthday to Hot Kosan Patience Botre, CEO of Na Trendy. May God bless you from Big Sam. Happy birthday to my adorable mom, Mrs. Akosua Kenedu Pratt Yamwa, from your son, Mashade Pratt Yamwa. Mashade. Happy birthday, Papa Ketu. We call you Papa because you've been a blessing to us, from Jennifer, Daniel, and all members of the Mighty family.
Yes,
we are here.
Mighty Lily.
Hey.
Hey, so who is that?
You're pulling down.
Take time. The vibration is too strong. Happy birthday to Ni Ivan. May the Lord God bless you and keep you. I want to be the I don't want to be facing the screen alone.
Okay.
Happy birthday to Louise Ivy of 360 Fitness. Teshi, I wish you good health, long life. God bless you, from Chris Sowa. Boss, big up yourself. More energy. Belated happy birthday to Angela Boating. May you have a day full of God's blessings from Percy. Yeah.
Hey,
give me the next one. Happy birthday to Winfred Akon Mensah. Wishing you more grace, prosperity, and longevity from the certain
and what? Longevity.
This is Ajua Safo in the building.
Yeah. Can you see me clearly? Belated birthday to Francis Akotoje of Access Bank, Ashaiman brand. From Angela of Abba. Hey, bossman, take your time. Don't screw me fast. Abba chemist. Move on. Happy birthday to Pamela of Keta Business College. You are a lovely soul and God bless you. I love you from me in Keta Business College. I love
accents,
you too. Don't worry, it's English. Happy birthday, Matilda Amankwa of Fidelity Bank, Mamprobi branch. From your sister, Nana Ekia. May all your secret prayers be answered.
Amen.
Now let me answer your accent. It's like a doctor or control prescription. A hands so banner or TV swap. Well, yeah, who you know, happy birthday to Vanessa because time, air time is important. It's a we speed, Yeah, and then happy birthday to Vanessa Apia from your parents, Mr. and Mrs. Apia, and your brothers Larry, Rodney, and Dustin. Blossom to be an awesome
day.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Edos, my lord. And that's happy birthday to Joel Ando, administrator of Ashaiman Nursing School, from staff and students. Have a wonderful day, boss.
Yes,
your day will be wonderful. Happy birthday to Cyril the Lali Dogbe of Media General.
Cyrilino.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Honor you.
Yes, sir.
Ashaiman to the world, we invite you. Happy birthday, Lillian Shadow. God bless you immensely, immediately, instantly. Take it. Boa. Which one? Wishing Bibi, my beloved wife, a happy birthday. Hold on. Wishing Bibi, my beloved wife, a happy, glorious, and a fabulous birthday. The love is deep from your husband, Didi.
Hey, Bibi and Didi.
Yeah, Bibi and Didi. Happy birthday to Mr. Francis Temensa Awete, CEO of Mass Communications Limited. Enjoy your day, sir. Happy birthday to Miriam Quay. May the good Lord grant your heart desire, from Richard. Happy birthday to the best woman in the world, Miss Roslyn. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me, baby.
Oh.
God bless you so much, from Emmanuel, baby.
Hey.
Let's go. Happy birthday to Edosu, Selina Afedi.
Afedi.
Wishing you the best of luck in all your endeavors, from your son, Pakwesi.
Asana.
Happy birthday,
Emmanuel.
Yeah, man.
Agbegbo.
Oh, Emmanuel Agbegbo. Life has come.
that's what it means.
I mean Agbegbo.
But in Ghana, it's not Agbegbo.
Agbegbo. I'm Agbegbo. It's going on. Yeah. Shout outs to I saw the Chaliwate Festival and the Homowo Festival going on.
That was beautiful.
I really love my Ghana people, our brothers and sisters. Let's celebrate culture, Happy birthday to Cyril Seto Agbedanu. May God bless and guide you, from your parents. Now, my serious.
Okay. Hello, Watkins.
Hello.
Hello. When are you done with school at Gimpa?
Soon.
Soon.
Yeah, soon.
Okay, so Samini is getting inaugurated today as the SRC president. Did you know about it? Did you know about it?
Yes, sir.
Are you attending?
Attendance day, I gotta be real. I know plan, but I know about it. I follow everything.
Have you called him?
Yeah.
So you'll be president.
Have you called him?
You can't be calling president by heart because you know him.
No, but it be your puppy. It be president for SRC, but that be your puppy. You call him.
No, I go call him before
you
the
go call him.
Yes, sir.
So as we sit here.
My president.
So as we sit here, if Tiny enters so right now, what's the one word you go tell Tiny?
It's a big hug.
Yeah.
Heart and love.
Yeah. For Tiny. You know, Bo.
See my eye now. You see, I carry my heart on my sleeves though.
Right.
There are a lot of things we will deal with differently, separately, nicely, but ultimately, love is the ultimate. You know what I mean? Once beaten,
twice shy.
Thank you.
Well, you need glasses. That's over my punch. That's over car. Same serious. Be like he's.
I say, oh yeah, say KKD. Oh, me can't say.
But over here now I can't.
Oh, that's it.
Once bitten, twice shy. You're not going to reach out to help anyone. Again, is that what you're saying?
No.
When you say once bitten, twice shy.
It just means that you deal with situations from the hindsight. That's all it means.
You won't do good anymore.
Hindsight.
Oh.
You won't pay people's debts anymore.
Hospital.
Sometimes it be a nabompa nei.
But be anywhere. Them person which are the same cow.
A car. Oh, you mean it's another.
So you'll be more cautious.
Take you.
That's what you mean. You'll be more cautious now in helping people.
Okay. Late one. Happy 90th birthday to Mrs. Hilda Elizabeth Cranting, aka Auntie Irabina. I'm told that she's an ardent viewer of TV3 New Day. 90th birthday, Mrs. Hilda Elizabeth Cranting, aka Auntie Irabina. Stone.
Boss,
fantastic. We'll come there to support you.